everyone, and welcome to the DMP Experience. This is our very special Oscar episode. At the time of recording this, Sunday is the 98th Academy Awards, so we're going to go through our ballots and pick our favorites, our top contenders. Who do I have today?
Who's starting? I wasn't here for the rehearsal. Anyway, well, my name is Angelica Gutierrez, and I'm the president of the DMPA.
My name is Ramsey Perez, and I'm the director of creative media.
My name is Amaris Espinosa, and I am the vice president. I forgot to say that this is an all-officer episode.
I'm Leah Gonzalez, and I'm the media producer for DMPA.
I'm Edgar Alvarez, and I'm the secretary for the DMPA.
And I'm Oscar Dominguez, and I'm the social media manager.
I guess just to start, well, we're not going to start on Best Picture, but I mean, what's a standout for all you guys right now? What, out of all of these films, there are many. Yeah, which one stands out the most? I don't know.
For me, it's Sinners, but likely to win Best Picture? Probably not. I hold out a lot of hope, though, because I actually bet on it. And if it wins, I could actually get some good money. So hopefully Sinners. That's my bet. Probably one battle after another, though, is what's likely to win.
Yeah, I also feel like one battle is gonna win. Or Hamlet. Loki?
Oh, yeah.
Loki.
They won the Golden Globe.
Yeah.
So there's chance.
I don't know. I feel like Sinner is such like a generational movie. I feel like it was so special. So I'd hope it wins, but also one battle, filmed in El Paso. It'd be great to have an El Paso film win. So I'm a little biased on that one, but those two I think have the best chance for sure.
For me, the same as Ramsey, I want Sinners to win, but I see one battle after another winning as well. And I wouldn't be sad at all because, like Oscar said, if it was filmed in El Paso, it would be something nice for us.
No, I think my top three is definitely Sinners. Love Sinners, definitely a standout. And yeah, like Oscar said, this is a generational movie. One battle, I mean, El Paso representation, come on. But I also really love Frankenstein, and I hope it gets some love this Sunday. Do we all go around?
Slay. Well, I think, yeah, the top two contenders are One Battle After Another and Sinners. I think One Battle is gonna win like Best Picture, but Sinners gonna win like so many more awards because it's also like nominated for technically like everything else. So yeah, breaking records.
Breaking records. There's 24 categories on this thing. Where do we want to start?
I'll say from the bottom so we can leave Best Picture.
Okay, so casting first.
Let's start with number 24.
Casting.
Oh my God! Wait, because that's a new category.
Oh, we're starting on a new category.
So that's also why I don't know like who could win because like it's so new, like literally like the newest thing. So I don't know what they're gonna base like everything on. So, but I'm gonna say it's gonna go for Sinners because even I think like they won the SAG award for like best casting as well. So my bet is on Sinners.
I agree. Yeah. You have a lot to say about Sinners, Ramsey. I feel like
Plenty, but not on
Not
on
here,
the
not
casting category, because I think that one's. There's a few awards that I think are gonna go to Sinners, and I think casting is gonna be one of them for sure. But yeah, there's nothing more. It's a phenomenal ensemble of actors that I think work really well. Some of them, one of them is really new, like the preacher boy in the film. I don't think he's ever acted before. Yeah, did a phenomenal job. Such a great cast. Yeah, the casting director
did their job.
phenomenal. So, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I think everyone was so fitting in all of their roles, especially the decision to choose to make Michael B. Jordan one character like that, or two characters. Like two. Yeah, that's insane. Now we cousins. Yeah. I don't know.
Do you guys see that interview? I don't remember who said it, like, but Michael B. Jordan was like doing things with his face depending on what character was it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like one, I don't remember if it was Smoke or Stack, but one of them has like what's it called? The little holes.
Oh, dimples. Yeah, he was
Yeah.
forcing his
Yeah,
dimples.
he was forcing it for one character, and then the other one didn't have them.
That's so sick.
So that was like super cool.
Slay.
Dang.
Leah, wait.
I'm shy. On casting? You're gonna pick Marty Supreme because it is
Yeah,
Timothy
casting.
Chalamet.
I don't think Marty Supreme's gonna win, honestly. Like, I think it's gonna win the least of the awards on this.
I just don't think Josh Safdie really sticks out to me either. I feel like he has kind of opinion. I feel like he has kind of like one-note movies. It's like, oh, here's this horrible man doing horrible man things, and that's fine. It's great. Sometimes there needs to be stories like that, but it just didn't stick out to me. And he's out of all of these directors, and I'm sure that we'll get to that when we go to category 6. But for now, casting.
Yeah.
Are we ready to move on?
Yes.
Yes.
Our consensus was Sinners for category 24.
Should we just
casting.
move on to sound?
Yeah.
We're gonna move to sound because none of us have watched the animated shorts, the live action shorts, and the documentary.
But I'm sure they're great.
I'm sure they're exactly what they're probably phenomenal. It's just we haven't seen any of them.
As
Most of
we
us.
should have.
We'll get to
but
them before
It's our bad.
Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, sound. For sound, we've got. I probably should have said what's in each category. That's my bad. But for sound, we've got F1, Frankenstein, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and See That.
F1.
Yeah, F1. I think so. Yeah.
Cars go boom boom. Amazing.
Yeah. I felt it.
No, I agree. Is there any more that needs to be said here? We're not all like sound
No.
people,
No, no,
really. So
I think we all agree.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
usually the war movies or like the car movies for sound.
Yeah.
So. All right. Number
Visual
20, we have picked F1. Let's move on to visual effects. For visual effects, we have Avatar, Fire and Ash, F1, Jurassic World Rebirth, The Lost Bus, and Sinners.
Avatar.
This one's
Avatar.
also very
It always wins visual effects.
I didn't watch it, though. But I know it's good. I mean, it's pop.
I mean, Avatar is just visual effects. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Kind of sad if it didn't win, honestly.
What do you think would win instead if it weren't Avatar?
F1.
If Avatar was not on this list.
F1 or
Or
Jurassic
Sinners, though. Sinners use like.
No.
I mean,
I'm like,
The eyes.
World. I mean, Sinners is nice on visual effects, but I think that it's not the thing that stands out the most from
Yeah.
the film. You know,
Mhm.
I mean, they're great, but I think there's like stronger aspects of the film.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't Avatar, I would say F1 as well.
did you guys watch The Lost Bus?
No.
No?
What are the standout visual?
Like, oh,
So none of us watched.
Could be.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a lot on this. Like I've seen Avatar, but I haven't seen F1. I haven't seen Jurassic World.
you haven't seen it?
No, that was the one. Like when everything was in theaters, I wasn't too keen on going to see it because I was like, oh, it's just a car movie, and everyone said really great things about it, but I just wasn't.
Girl, no,
F1.
like that was my first time going to a Screen X movie. It was phenomenal. I think that movie was like the right movie to go to a Screen X. It was
Okay.
like you literally felt like you were like in the car, like in there. Yeah, it was really cool.
So I missed out, but that's okay. I did see Sinners though. I did not see The Lost Bus. But I guess our general consensus for visual effects is Avatar, Fire and Ash. Moving on to number 18, something more in my jurisdiction, makeup and hairstyling.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely Frankenstein. Or I think maybe The Ugly Stepsister, because there was a
Oh, Loki. Yeah.
I'm scared.
It was.
It's like
It was really
awkward.
good. I mean, yeah, it had a lot of like gory stuff, but it was really good. I'm actually surprised. Like it was basically like the only nomination it got because it was super good.
That's why I'm kind of like, part of me has a weird feeling that it might win on Sunday, just because of all that gore. I mean, last year it was The Substance.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
like,
But well, that's also another thing. Like last year, like a horror movie won that one. So it's and they love Del Toro, so it's also like I feel like
Yeah.
Frankenstein might get it.
And I've seen the videos of them putting Elordi in that big like Frankenstein
Oh, yeah.
aesthetic get up. So I'm like, okay, I'm definitely torn between the two. I'm not sure about these other three.
What do you guys think about the Smashing Machine?
I mean, I don't know why.
I mean, I think the only reason they got nominated is because of how much they changed. Like Dwayne Johnson, like he does look very different, but I mean, I
And
think besides that,
they did great on that,
They
but
did.
that it was just that component, I think.
Yeah, everything
But
else
these
was-
other films take it away when it comes, like Frankenstein. We already talked about it.
That's insane.
They did a phenomenal job though.
That is a complaint.
Then for Sinners. I didn't watch. Oh, I didn't say the names of each film. Makeup and hairstyling is Frankenstein, Kokuho, Sinners, The Smashing Machine, and The Ugly Stepsister. Just so that we're all in the loop. I think our general consensus is Frankenstein.
yeah.
And I think it's going to be the same for number 17, costume design. We've got Fire and Ash, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. What do we think, team?
Yeah. I mean, Frankenstein is such a beautiful movie. Like when I watched it, I was like in love with it. Yeah. No, plus like they got like archive like Tiffany stuff. Like yeah. They went all out for.
No words.
Yeah.
She looked amazing. And she also played two different characters. So I'm maybe going back to 18, Frankenstein is more in the loop for what might win. Costume design was phenomenal on Frankenstein. Again, all the archive pieces. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it was pretty historically accurate too, no?
Yeah, that too. Slay.
Do we feel any strong feelings about the other ones?
I actually voted for Hamnet, but then I like remember.
I mean, yeah, I think Hamlet is the pretty strongest like second option. They did really good.
Or Sinners though, like Sinners is yeah. I feel, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Remix, the whole makeup with Remick though. Sorry, I forgot. The whole thing with Remick though. At the end of the film, when he bursts into flames, all of that was prosthetics, but also additionally added some CGI, which is why I think Frankenstein can stick out a little more, because the costume design, the dresses, like that one shot of her standing at the stairwell and her dress is just flowing because of the very delicate material that they use for it. So beautiful. So,
Many decisions.
Frankenstein.
I
in
wish
my
I could
opinion.
reference them all right now because I did watch a video on like the costume design aspects. It's just so much. There's so much work that's put into costume. Definitely an overlooked category, I think. Moving on though, we've got number 16, which is production design for Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
That one, I actually feel like Hamnet could get it.
I have
I
a.
haven't seen Hamnet yet.
You haven't seen Hamlet?
Hamnet's really cool, but I feel like it's based outside, so I voted for Frankenstein. Yeah.
I'm split between
Well,
Frankenstein
yeah.
and One Battle After Another.
Yeah. On one battle.
I
Based in El Paso.
Yeah.
Slight bias, but I mean it's an El Paso film, so it feels right, at least for me.
It would be really cool. And I'm just wondering, like, in terms of geographically where we are, like, what, if we did get that win, what would happen, you know? Like, would more people come? Would there, I don't know.
Hopefully.
I think there's a lot that could happen if one battle after another one, and that's why I marked it on my sheet, but I feel like I'm leaning more towards Frankenstein. I feel like out of all these films, they probably built the most sets for it.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought that Frankenstein was a lot of visual effects and CGI, but a lot of it were real sets. But it just looked so good that people can't believe that they're actual real sets. It's beautiful.
Like literally, I forgot about the boat. Like that's huge. Yeah. So yeah, I think like it's gonna be between Frankenstein over Hamnet, because Hamnet was also just like so beautifully done. Like the theater, like their house, like everything looked like, I don't know. It was like very pretty too. So we'll see.
I think going back to one battle, I guess it's the cohesion of like all of the locations that they use together for me. I'm sure that maybe that's not something that people are thinking of, but it's something that I think of, like being from El Paso. I'm like, I know where this is, and it's really cool that they got to weave all of those like buildings together, and like even the places outside of El Paso still looked like they could have been here, which I thought was really cool in terms of production design. But yeah, I think my heart is leaning towards Frankenstein.
Yeah, but I think you make a good point. I think that's why it's important to call out both, because one kind of like made everything like from scratch, like complete made sets, but one battle used like all like real like locations. So I think both did a very impressive thing on their own. So I think it's important to call them out.
I agree.
Yeah.
We're a little torn on this one. Next, we're gonna move on to something in Oscars, more his domain. Number 15 is film editing. We've got F1, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, and Sinners.
F1.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
F1. Yeah.
I think One Battle After Another. The reason why is because One Battle After Another has tremendous pacing all throughout the film. The music helps it a lot, but it's just for the kind of film it is, the intensity of certain moments really works very, very well. From the car stuff at the end when they're going up and down the hills, really well spliced together, and I think that's credit to how well the editor knows how to put all these sequences together that really can feel drawn out because they could be long sequences, but they're so well edited that you don't feel it. So that's why I think, but F1, yeah, that's phenomenal editing. Enough said.
F1 too. But like maybe sentimental value because there's one montage where I was like, what? But yeah, F1 definitely.
I marked One Battle on mine, just because I haven't seen F1, so I don't know anything about the pacing or whatever. But yeah, I agree with Ramsey. I think the pacing was really good on One Battle. And sometimes I find myself kind of going back to that. I'm like, was it really? But I watched One Battle in like the Plaza Theater seat, so it got really uncomfortable after a bit. And I was like, do we really need this car scene of like going back and forth and back and forth? But how do you feel about that as an editor? How did you feel about that car scene in One Battle?
I thought it worked well because it is prolonged, but that's kind of like in its favor, right? You as the audience are kind of feeling that tension as it keeps going, keeps going. You cut back and forth. You're as lost as the characters. So I think that scene is really powerful for a reason, kind of the tension and suspense of it all, and then the surprise as you go with the characters and bam, it just slams. I don't know. I just think it is well edited. It is important to know One Battles for its editing. I still think F1 was really good. Maybe it's just because whenever I watch films, I tend to look at all the cuts and all the transitions in a bad way. But F1, I don't know. To me, that one really stood out to me. But One Battle does have a good chance. My heart's for an F1. I don't know why. I don't know why. Maybe the pacing, especially during the racing parts, it just really helped feel everything. Like everything felt fast paced in the good way. I thought it was good.
Our consensus seems to be, well, we're split. One Battle and F1 for film editing. Next is 14 original score. We've got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Sinners.
Sinners.
Yeah. This is gonna be Ludwig's third Oscar, second Oscar, but back to back like that.
That's crazy.
He's-
That's a
yeah.
crazy run.
Yeah, plus like the score's been going viral since it came out. So like I feel like that's one of the only like movies that everybody actually like listen to the score and stuff like that, like pay attention to it. So I feel like they're voting for that.
There's kind of a joke that the people who are on like the committee, like the voting committee, they don't actually watch the movies. So sometimes I do feel like they pick the most popular thing. And Sinners is definitely up there, but like in terms of the composition and how they were able to weave like just the time period elements with like more contemporary sounds was so cool. I love that.
I think also like it's important to note that Sinners is like really technically the only movie on here that really plays well with the songs and its story. Like obviously Sinners being such a powerful film about like music,
The whole point is
it
music.
it weaves it so well, and it doesn't feel like a movie score. It feels like it truly is a part of the story and a part of the world. So I Sinners does more than just make a good fitting soundtrack. It like plays it into the overall themes of the film. So it to me it seems like an obvious choice. Sinners. It's great.
Ludwig's second Oscar.
Yay, congratulations. We'll cut to on the next episode. I guess our general consensus is Sinners.
Sinners.
For number 13, we have original song. There's Dear Me, Diane Warren, Golden, K-pop Demon Hunters. I Lied to You, Sinners. Sweet Dreams of Joy, Viva Verdi. I don't know which one that is. And Train Dreams from Train Dreams.
We're going up.
Let's all sing it together.
Golden is winning.
It's definitely Golden.
Yeah.
Again with like the
Probably.
oh
I
well.
will say,
What do you
like,
think of that song?
I know it's gonna be golden, but I would really love if I Lie to You wins, because I think it's a really, really nice song.
Yeah.
Also, Dear Me by Diane Warren, that woman has been nominated around like 16 times and hasn't won anything.
What else was she nominated for?
Like, she's been nominated like literally like every other year.
Oh my god.
But like, it's just like like what happened this year. Like, she does like such a good job like with the songwriting
gets
and everything.
snubbed all
But
the
it's just like a song gets like viral and stuff. So yeah.
16 times.
Yeah, I think-
Diane, what's going on? We'll make
yeah.
hashtags
I
in your
think
favor.
the last time she lost was against Billie Eilish with
Oh,
the
okay.
James Bond song. So it's also like, you know.
Let's be for real.
Yeah.
Diane, we'll make hashtags for you. We'll make your songs trend on Spotify, on TikTok next year. Trust. Yeah, I'm between Golden and I Lied to You. I don't know. This one's really difficult. Part of me wants to think that if they give original score to Sinners, then they'll probably give original song to Golden. Or I don't know. Maybe they sweep, like Ramsey wants.
That's
Bittersweet.
so much money. But yeah, I also think Golden now.
Yeah.
So
Popularity.
Also, we don't recommend betting.
we're
not
strongly against.
condone
I was
gambling.
kidding. I was kidding.
Do not gamble this Oscar Sunday.
We're gambling
We're
snacks and food and stuff.
Gamble
We're gambling.
with responsibility, guys.
Love and
We're
friendship.
not gambling at all. We're not gambling. No
And
gamble.
only if you are 18 plus.
Is it 18 plus or-
It's 21 plus in the
Oh,
U.S.
yeah.
It's
Oh,
21 plus in the
sorry,
U.S.
I'm from Mexico.
Got it.
Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Even if I chose time to. So, but yeah, no gambling. It's bad for you.
Can we put like a
Probably.
big like X? Can you do like a?
That's why he's on bet.
Okay. So I guess we're torn on original song, but the general consensus is Golden. K-pop Demon Hunters. Next is it connects. Number 12 is animated film. We have Arco, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunters, Little Amelie, or the character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. Let's all say it together. 1, 2, 3. K-pop Demon Hunters.
No one.
Really?
No.
But honestly, I loved it.
I mean, low-key,
I
it is
really
good.
liked it. It was really good.
I watched
The
it
music
3
went
times.
well
I
with
think
it.
it's not gonna win because it's from like a Netflix production. You know.
Ooh.
I mean,
Netflix gives a lot of money.
So
Netflix hire us.
So is Frankenstein though.
That's
A
true.
Netflix original.
Beyonce.
that is true. But
Who's
I
jealous
feel
of
like,
Adele?
well, I haven't seen that one
Beyonce.
either, but Little Emily is gonna win. I've seen really good ratings of that one. Like really good.
You know what? I feel like the Academy has gotten a lot better at watching the animated films these last few Oscar seasons. However, there was a point in time where they vote for the things that their kids were watching. Yeah. Yeah, that's why Disney usually wins a lot. So I'm thinking, my theory is that K-pop Demon Hunters is gonna win. There's marvelous animated films that get nominated every year, but it usually does go to a Disney. It usually does go to, something that the kids are watching.
But it
in
was
the
good
theaters.
though. Like
It was really
Yeah.
I
good.
can't say it is good. It's easy to think it's overrated because it is played way too much, but the animation is beautiful. It's so well done. It's made by the team who made Into the Spider-Verse. Like it's such a beautiful animated film. And again, it got put on Netflix because they thought it was gonna flop. They thought it wasn't gonna make any
This
money.
is true.
So I mean, it's cool.
It would be sick to see it actually win, and also K-pop. I mean, I don't know.
Exactly.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
So our general consensus is K-pop Demon Hunters. We're gonna skip documentary feature because I don't think any of us have seen it, but we will watch it before Sunday.
We're very narrative driven
Yes,
for now.
for now. Number 10. Do we want to do number 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Number 10 is international feature. We have The Secret Agent, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, See That, and The Voice of Hind Rajab.
Can I say this? Like this year, the international feature films cooked. Like so, like all of them. I mean, two of them were also nominated for Best Picture. So I feel like that also speaks a lot about the movies, and also like on many other categories, like acting, like all of them have been nominated
Yeah.
for something else. So I'm like, period.
I feel like we've been seeing a big trend of like international
Yeah,
kind of
lately, yeah.
spanning all of like the categories. So
It's nice to see.
yeah, what do we think though? I think it's kind of obvious.
What do you think?
On 3, 1.
Oh, okay.
Really?
Wait.
I thought it was gonna be Sentimental Value.
Oh,
I thought it was Secret Agent.
Yeah, I also think it's gonna be Secret Agent because it has like a lot of people, especially the critics, have been talking about it like a lot, and I don't know. I also think like it has a really high chance of winning because it has also been winning a lot of other awards. I think it won like the critic awards, and I don't remember
It won
what
a
else.
Golden Globe, but I don't know. It was not for Best Picture. I think it was for the actor.
Oh yeah, the actor. Yeah, yeah. So that's why I'm like, I think it has like a really high chance of getting it.
I think it's between those.
Those two, yeah.
Yeah, I do really want to watch. I haven't. It's just sometimes it's so inaccessible to watch some of these. Like you can't find them anywhere. I've been really wanting to watch See That, but I can't find it anywhere.
You can probably find it on.
on
Places we don't recommend.
yeah, places we cannot watch.
Yeah.
Do not
Do not
pirate,
pirate
movies.
movies. support filmmakers.
So I guess we're between sentimental value and The Secret Agent. I still need to watch The Secret Agent. I kind of just picked sentimental value because it seemed like the most popular option. Yeah. I don't know. We will see on Sunday. Let's move on. Number 9. This is a really exciting category.
Lucy.
Cinematography. We've got Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Train Dreams. Now, we just watched Train Dreams today, or I watched Train Dreams today. I thought it was really great, and honestly, I think it's a big contender for cinematography. Yeah.
It's a beautiful movie.
Yeah, because I feel like lately people have been talking about it so much. So I feel like it's gonna get something because it wasn't nominated. I think it was only nominated like twice or something like that. So I feel like that one, like, yeah, it could get it.
I mean, I love cinematography. It's so pretty. The film used mainly natural lighting, and you could really tell it's such a beautiful shot film. The sceneries are so pretty, and it feels really special, and it really fits into the story. So I love Train Dream. That's my personal love for cinematography.
It's so like textbook cinematography too. Like they use so many like frame and frames. The wides were gorgeous. When I'm behind camera, I hate doing wides, but I loved whatever they were doing here, and it didn't feel out of place to have like two characters in frame. It was really beautiful. The colors were gorgeous. Again, like the lighting, that's insane. I love good natural lighting. I don't like Netflix lighting, so I hope that this continues to become a trend of using this beautiful high contrast lighting. It was also filmed on, we found out today, an Arri Alexa, right? Yeah. That's beautiful. How are we feeling about the other ones? Is there?
Okay, so this is where I'm gonna jump in.
Sinners.
Yeah. I think Autumn Archipel is a phenomenal cinematographer.
And a woman.
Yes, and she made.
You just Google it.
Okay, I googled it. Because I did not know her full name and I didn't want to butcher it. I knew her first name was Autumn. I just didn't know for sure what her last name was. But she would make history, becoming the first woman of color to win. I think first woman to win a cinematography award, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think there's been 2 women before that have won Best Director, but no woman to have won Best Cinematography. So she'd be making history with that. But also, the film is phenomenally shot from the beginning to end, and getting certain shots to look as good as they do in low light as well, using a lot of natural lighting. I've noticed, but even getting the shots as how they look, the CGI adds to the film, but it doesn't need to add anything to the cinematography because it's that good on its own. So, my opinion, I think it'll go to her, and I think she deserves it.
This is true. I definitely agree. It was like I marked my like top contenders, and then I did like a little like asterisk or like a little scratch on like the ones that I thought could also be like high contenders. I'm gonna study up before Sunday because I want to win the little game that we're gonna play.
A little potluck.
But yeah, how are you guys feeling?
I was undeciding between One Battle, Sinners, and Train Dreams. I think you all covered Sinners and Train Dreams very well. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful films. But on my mind, the only scene that was popping in my head was the car chase scene on One Battle. So I think that's why I picked One Battle. But really, I would be happy if it's from One Battle, Sinners, or Train Dreams.
I was like, Sinners? And then Oscar started talking about Train Dreams, and I was like, oh, true, true, true. It was so beautiful. I mean, it's like very compelling to see all these different shots, and then every time like the camera changed to from a wide to a close up, it like added to the story, you know, like very strategically. So that was like, dang, it was hitting the spot. So for Sinners, I was like, oh, but it's like a woman. For me, it's like, oh, she's a woman, but it's so beautifully shot as well, and it's like the blocking that they had to do for that one sequence
Yeah.
was
I
insane.
forgot to mention that, but yeah, you're right. That is a one take that they had to get right the whole way through. The rehearsing for it, but the shot came out perfectly. So
So good. So I was like, no,
6,
no vote
7.
for this one. No vote for this.
No vote for this one. Now, we're gonna kind of have to start squeezing some of these together. We're gonna do number 8 and number 7 together. That's adapted screenplay. For adapted screenplay, we've got Begonia, Frankenstein, Hamnet, One Battle After Another, and Train Dreams. And for original screenplay, we have Blue Moon, It Was Just an Accident, Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value, and Sinners. Yeah, I agree for original screenplay. Or I also put like a little check mark on One Battle. But I really like Frankenstein, and I think it's really hard to do an adaptation, especially from a book. So I don't know. I thought Del Toro did Mary Shelley very well. I thought it was fun. It's hard to keep me locked into a lot of adapted stuff. Like not from last year, but this year, Wuthering Heights came out, and it wasn't very good in terms of the adaptation aspect. But I think that Toro did it really well, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was also up there for adapted screenplay. All right. You guys ready to move on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Number 6, director. We've got Chloe Zhao, Josh Safdie, Paul Thomas Anderson. Thank you. I didn't want to butcher that. And Ryan Coogler. What's it looking like?
Ryan Coogler.
Okay.
Ryan.
I know like this usually doesn't happen at the Oscars, like the director of the movie like not winning Best Picture, but I feel like because both movies were so great, like they're gonna give out like the director to Sinners. Yeah.
really, see, the thing is that Paul Thomas Anderson has been winning every director award that he can get. He won the DGA one, which is a big deal. Winning the DGA one, that's for the Guild for Directors. He won at the Golden Globes. It seems like it's just built to be his year. As much as I want Ryan Coogler to win, because I think he's outperformed every single film. He outperformed his own films every time he makes a new one, and I think he does such a tremendous job. And I think he's been so underrated for so long. But so has Paul Thomas Anderson though.
Yeah.
But it's just my personal pick. And I think Ryan Coogler came up with such an original story, an original concept on his own, and he directed it very well. So I think it should go to him, but I don't think it will. It'll probably end up going to Paul Thomas Anderson. It just seems like it'll be his year. But I'm still rooting for Ryan Coogler, though.
Yeah, I want him to win too. Like number 1, and then number 2 would be PTA. And then number 0 would be Safdie.
But big love to Chloe Zhao.
Yeah.
Hamnet was amazing. I think she adapted the book really well.
Yep.
So I think it's important to call her out too. She did amazing for the film. Hamnet was beautiful.
Yep.
Brought me to tears. I think brought everyone to tears.
Yes.
Such a good film.
Yep.
Sadly, probably won't win against BTA or Ryan Coogler, but she was also amazing.
All right. Let's move on to number 5. We're actually going to do number 5 and 4 together. So this is actress in a supporting role and actress in a leading role. We have Jessie Buckley from Hamnet, Rose Byrne from If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You, Kate Hudson from Song Sung Blue. Do you guys want to do this one for me again? Yes. We'll put a little audio cue right here.
Renate Reinsve.
From Sentimental Value, Emma Stone from Begonia, Elle Fanning from Sentimental Value. Audio thing right here, Oscar
Inga Ipsdata Lilias.
from Sentimental Value, Amy Madigan from Weapons, Wumi Mosaku from Sinners, and Teyana Taylor from One Battle After Another. It's definitely a handful.
We're starting with 4 or 5.
Whichever you guys want. You can say both at
think-
the same time.
I think for leading actress, my choice is Jessie Buckley.
Yep.
She did really good, like amazing performance in Hamlet.
Yep.
All the movie she carried all the movie for me. Really good.
Yeah, plus she's been winning like every other
Yeah.
award
Yeah.
as well. So
And for supporting actress, I was between Amy Madigan because she also won like awards before the Oscars that were really important, but I picked Tiana Taylor. I think also on Oscar, her presence on the movie was so significant. Like even though she was in a short period of time in the film, everyone remembered her Phidias character and her role on the film.
She stole a lot of the show from Bob, I think, too.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah, even after she left, I was still thinking about her. I was like,
Yeah.
Exactly.
when are we gonna see this lady again?
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, same for number 4. I haven't seen Hamnet yet, but I've just seen so many great things about, and I will watch it before Sunday. But I've seen a lot of great things about Jessie Buckley, so I feel like that's kind of a no-brainer. And yeah, number 5, Tiana Taylor. She definitely stole the show, and I just have a weird feeling.
yeah, honestly, like again, like they all did a great job, especially like also the actors for Sinners, because like it's between them 3, but I just loved Weapons so much, and it didn't get like nominations at all, just this one. So I would really love to see Amy Madigan like winning the award, especially because like it's so weird to see horror up there. So it would be really cool to see her win.
She did win a Golden Globe, so
Yeah.
it's not like she doesn't have any chances. She did have that.
I think
So-
who won the SAG award? I think it was her.
I think she did
Yeah.
win the SAG award as well. Yeah.
She won. I don't remember which one.
She won the Golden
No, the Golden Globe. Yeah.
Golden Globes.
For Tiana Taylor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the Golden Globe went to
No,
Amy Madigan.
no. Amy was the critic.
Editor,
choice.
can we fact check right now?
I'm gonna
For a
fact.
fact, it was Golden Globes. Tiana Taylor.
Amy
We're
was
gonna put a
Critics'
caption.
Choice, and Tiana
We
was
got a lot of
Golden Globe.
work to do in post-production. All right. I think we've reached a somewhat consensus for 4 and 5.
Amy Madigan won the Golden Globe.
Oh,
I just double checked.
well, I'm wrong. Damn.
The Golden Globe?
Okay.
Anyways.
Anyway,
We're gonna move on to the men. 2 and 3, actor in a supporting role and actor in a leading role. We've got Timothy Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent, Benicio del Toro, One Battle After Another, Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein, Delroy Lindo, Sinners, Sean Penn, One Battle After Another, and Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value.
I think we should do number 3 first, because number 2 is gonna be an interesting topic just to focus
Yeah.
on.
How do we feel about 3?
I think it's gonna go to Sean.
Champagne, yeah.
I would love Jacob Elordi to.
I marked Jacob Elordi on mine.
My vote's Jacob Elordi.
but I think it's going to Sean Penn definitely.
Yeah.
He also like stole the show totally.
Just want to see Frankenstein win some more things, but
Yeah.
yeah, I do think it might be Sean Penn.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Yeah.
His walking on the film was funny. Like
Yeah.
the way he walks.
He's very much a character. I feel like a lot of the side characters from One Battle steal the show
Oh, yeah.
more than the
Yeah.
leading. But
Yeah.
yeah. Do we have any more opinions on 3, or do we want to move on to the hot topic? Let's talk about the hot topic.
The hot topic.
Timothy Chalamet.
I'm like, the only thing I'll say, everybody cares about ballet and opera.
That's another podcast episode if we
Literally.
want to do that.
Next one.
Michael B. Jordan, congrats for your Oscar.
I know, literally.
Yeah.
The thing is that the thing that happened with Timothy Chalamet was already after the Oscars closed. But
Well,
he
no,
did,
it was kind of like a day before.
But the thing is
But
that
it's still like
it didn't
majority.
start blowing up
Yeah.
until after, though, like at least a day or two after. But the thing is that Michael Jordan did win the SAG award, which is a big deal. But Timothy also won that last year, and he didn't win the Oscar. So I think it's a strong chance for either one of them.
Yeah.
Still,
yeah.
in my opinion.
Michael B.
that's
Jordan
true.
should win.
I really wanted to be Michael B.
But
Jordan.
it should be Michael.
Plus, also again, like going back to like the whole controversy of the whole movie, like with Marty Supreme, like even though that's an Oscar for the actor, it's also an Oscar for the movie, therefore an Oscar for the director. So I feel like a lot of people like try to just stay away from that, and that's why I feel
I
like
don't-
Michael B. Jordan has like a really high chance of getting it.
I don't feel like that's true because, well, last year it happened with Emilia Perez. Remember, nobody wanted to be involved with Emilia Perez with the.
But well,
The-
that
the
movie
Academy's
actually a lot of
different.
people really liked.
The Academy loved it, but that's because
Yeah.
the Academy doesn't really understand trans people or Mexican people. But that's another podcast for another day. I think it should be Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
I love
Two
Timothy
characters.
Chalamet, but I'm kind of in like a love-hate relationship with him right now, and I don't know. I think no, that's mean. I'm not gonna say that. I just
Say it.
Let's move on.
I just think, not that he deserves it, but he's been like, can I swear? Can you bleep it out?
Please, no.
Can you bleep it out?
I got a lot of work, please.
He's been a little lately.
Oh my god.
I just don't think he deserves it. And Michael B. Jordan played 2 characters and forced a dimple,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I think that's enough for leading. Funny thing, when we were watching Sinners, we went through like half of the movie and I didn't realize that he was playing 2 people.
Oh my god.
No way.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
it took me a while, so that I think that says enough. Any more last opinions on our actors? Enough said. Timothy Chalamet, we're coming for you. The big topic now, number 1, Best Picture, our closing category. We've got Begonia, F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, The Secret Agent, Sentimental Value, Sinners, and Train Dreams.
Lineup.
This one's a difficult one.
What a
This
lineup.
one's a doozy.
Again, I still my personal choice is Sinners. It's a phenomenal movie, and I thought it was a movie of the year even when I first saw it early last year. But I think it's gonna go to One Battle After Another, and I still think it's a win because it was made in our
Yay, live up.
Plus, I also feel like One Battle also goes with what's going on like in the world, and like the Academy has like a reputation for going after like a movie that's like relatable to the year that's been going through.
Sinners was also really good, and I think it would be such a historical win. Despite it, I think both are such a historical win. I think One Battle matters so much to us again because we're from El Paso. But if it was filmed anywhere else, I low key think Sinners would be my top
Top second,
contender.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm between both right now. I need to study up before Sunday.
For me, I'm like Ramsey. My heart goes with Sinners,
Yeah.
and it's my top choice. But I believe One Battle After Another has strong chances.
Yeah. I
And
wouldn't be mad.
I wouldn't be bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, both are really good. Like, even watching Sinners, like, I got chills and stuff. It was so good. But again, I feel like it's going for one battle.
And it's horror adjacent, so I mean, if we see a horror film
Yeah.
win a Best Picture, I think
That'd be cool.
not
Yeah.
just like social commentary wise it's historical, but like genre wise it's historical. And I think that says enough about that. Any closing thoughts? Any last things we all want to say? The Oscars, the 2026 Oscars will be held on Sunday, March 15th at the Dolby Theater at Ovation Hollywood, featuring 24 categories. We hope you all can tune in and tune in to our next Oscars episode.
We got a cameo from Eric. Yay.
Hi guys.
Our last answer.
I'm gonna sit down in front of you. I was in the back helping.
Shout out, shout out.
Research.
I just wanted to come by and say thank you to everyone that's gonna be watching this. If you're watching this, because this is our first episode of the semester, there's been a lot of delays.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been, there's been a lot of delays. There's been a lot of issues that have gotten in the way, but hopefully we're getting into the groove of staying. And I'm just glad to have everybody here. I think this is one of the only times of the year that you're gonna see all the officers in the same place for a recording. Usually we're all very busy. But yeah, I mean, thank you guys for watching. Anything else that you guys need to say? Nothing? No?
Timothy Chalamet, we're coming for you.
Okay, we're
excited for the Oscars.
We're coming for you, Timothy Chalamet. Catch the Oscars Sunday. We've got
Dinner sweep.
we've got a recap episode coming out a few episodes after this one. So let's see if all of our
Yay.
guesses were right. Yay! Thank you all for tuning in. We love you.
thank you for Timothy Chalamet.